Hello, hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a Poshmark What Sold video for February 8th through the 14th. And I screwed up. I really screwed up. Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and now eBay. I went back to eBay. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, more about that later. So today I want to share with you the items that sold in my Poshmark closet last week, and I screwed up. I really screwed up. Basically what happened was I showed my 10-year-old daughter how to send offers for me so I could do some other things. And I failed to mention price ranges. So typically whenever I send offers in my Poshmark closet, I do not send any offer on any item that is marked at $10 or under. However, I had my daughter send out 20% off offers with $4.99 shipping on everything in my closet that had likes. I showed her exactly what to do, but I failed to tell her a price limit. Don't do anything that's priced at this range. So let me tell you. So after she was done, I was sitting on my bed and I was watching TV and my phone was just blowing up. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm looking, it's just sell after sell after sell after sell on Poshmark. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I need to have her do this more often. And then I go and I open up my phone and I see that everything is selling for like $7 and $4.99 shipping, and I'm making like 59 cents. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like $1.59 and 59 cents were like the big, you know, the big profits for me those days. So 59 cents and $1.59 were like what I was making on most of these sales. Not all of them. Some of them were decent, but the majority of them were like that. That's why my phone was blowing up. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I remember looking at my balance, it was like $330, and then I looked after like multiple sales and it was like $360. And I know I'd sold like at least 12 items. So I was like, this is great. So yeah, lesson learned. If you're gonna have your kid send offers for you, make sure they know the price limits, because yeah, I just let it go. I knew what had happened. I said, you know what? This is a great way for me just to clear out some items that have been here for a while. Because when you really look at it, I've sold things and I know that those items sold for a lot of money. So it pretty much, I think, evens everything out. But still, yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of relisting this week. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into my numbers for the last week. So I had many sales for $7 and $4.99 shipping, just saying. But I had 35 items in all that sold last week, which is up from the previous week, which I believe was like 20, close to 20 items, maybe 19 items, something like that. All right, so my gross sales for the week was $580. My net profit for the week was $377.98. And my cost of goods was right around $65, give or take a couple bucks. And so I made about $310 profit last week, which is fine. You know, it could have been more. Now, I also had one sale on eBay the same day that I started relisting items on eBay for $15 with $9.99 shipping included. And I think I paid $1.89 for that item, so I'll let you do the math. I'm not going to, because I'm not good at it, but I'll put it down here somewhere for you. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and get into what sold. I will go ahead and try to list off some of the higher items first, and I'll go down and share with you some of the, you know, 59-cent profits that I made. I mean, not profits. I basically paid people to take my items. So anyway, let's go ahead. So Lily Pulitzer Carolyn floral dress. This one sold for $25. This was my last sale on Sunday, February 14th. The next item is a vintage Victor Costa knit embroidered jacket. This sold for 13 bucks. This was also another one of my daughter's sell items. This one I made $7.59 on that one. A Anthropologie Postmark polka dot mock neck top. This one sold for $9 and I made $3.59. It sat for a while. Anthropologie doesn't do great anyway, so it's okay. The next item was an Athleta Zion Wash Sculpt Tech Slim Crop Jean. I bought multiple of these at the TJ Maxx near me. They had them all on sale for $5.99. Well, this one sold for $11, and I made $5.59. But luckily, the first pair I sold paid all of them off, but still. Yeah, it didn't really make much. Alright, so the next item that sold was a pair of Anybody black lounge pants. These were wide leg drawstring pants, and they sold for $7. I made $1.59 on those, and I actually paid $2 for those. So those are I'm not going to go through all of them because we'll be here all day. That's a lot that sold for very, very cheap prices. I'm a little sad, to be honest. Some of these things I'm very sad about, but it's okay. I have like 890 something items in my closet right now. I'm not hurting. So the next item that sold was a Lily Pulitzer for Target white lace crop top. It sold for $11, and I made $5.59 on that. We'll get out of that sales day because it's a little depressing. Another pair of Athleta Zion Wash Sculpt Tech Slim pants or jeans. They sold for $15. The next item was a Soft Surroundings tie-dye hooded tunic. It was an extra large. I got this one from the bins near me, so it was $1.89 a pound. I think it's $1.89 a pound. $25 is what they paid, and I made $20. The next item was this vintage Cheryl Miller brown suede clutch bag. This sold within 24 hours, and it was, it smelled, it had that vintage smell to it. But it sold for $25 really fast. So that came from the bins near me as well. So $1.89 a pound. It was less than a pound. Well, maybe right at a pound because it was a little heavy because of the suede. But anyways. Alright, the next item was this Loft Gray Floral T-shirt. It sold for $15. Alright, so the next item was a Free People Nicole denim long sleeve dress. Really cute dress. I found this at the Goodwill bins in Charlotte. And this one sold for $40. I paid $1.59 for this. Well, a pound. So it was probably like right around $3 for it. So it was a little heavy. I need to go back to Charlotte. I really do. I love the stuff that I found when I'm in Charlotte. And it always sells for decent prices compared to the stuff we have here. And I apologize if you hear the rain outside, but it has just been raining and raining and raining for like the last 4 days or something. So I apologize. I can hear it and it's getting louder and louder. All right. The next item was an Athleta quarter mile half zip pullover in gray, and this one sold for $14. Another Free People sweater. This came from the Goodwill bins in Charlotte as well. This one sold for $14. It had some frays, I guess it wasn't meant to be frayed at the end, like the hems were frayed, but it looked good the way it looked, so I just sold it as is. The next item was a cut from the cloth camo high-rise ankle jeans. I had these for a while. They're size 12s. I thought they were a decent size. They just sat forever. So they sold for $13. The next item was a JH Collectibles leather crossbody flat purse. This one sold for $15 as well, and this came from the bins here. I've had it for at least 6 months at least. Alright, so the next item that sold was this vintage 80s Where in the World map Tyvek jacket. This type of jacket was worn by Kurt Cobain, like I want to say in like 1989 or 1990. It's over $45. I saw it at the Goodwill. I was in the retail store. There was two. There was one that was an American flag, and then there was this one. And the American flag, I want to say it had like a hole in it or something was wrong with it, so I left it behind. And I took this one because it was amazing. Plus, I Googled it while I was still at the store, and it's like one place sold it for like $300 or $400, and I was like, wow, I'll try it out. I didn't get that much for it because it did have a stain. But regardless, $45, decent. I paid $4.75 for it. So, all right. So the next item was this vintage red funky design shoulder bag, as I titled it. I don't know why. $23 is what it sold for. The next item were these Free People Oliviera Gladiator sandals, leather blue. I don't know why I misspelled blue, but I just put BLU. These sold for $40. These were size 11s. They fit my big old foot. And they're really cute. I got these from the bins here in Columbia. They were very light, so I'd say about $1.59, about a pound. And they sold for full asking price. I wasn't expecting to get that much for them, so that was great for me. Next item, a pair of Joie white leather thong strap back sandals. Really cute. They just had a little bit of wear. I sold them for 15 bucks. The next item was a Free People black vegan leather moto hooded jacket. I got this from the Goodwill on St. Andrews. I paid $5.75 for it, and I sold it for $35. So it was decent. That was a decent profit, I guess. Could have probably got more, but it wasn't real leather. So typically real leather sells for a lot more than vegan leather or fake leather. Some people hate the word vegan leather. Yeah. All right, so the next item that sold was a Myland Wild Spirit Feather Boho Tunic Top. This sold for 15 bucks. I think I got this from Goodwill. I don't remember, but it was new with tags. So, all right, so the next item that sold was a Denim and Supply RL Ralph Lauren French Terry military jacket. This one sold for 31 bucks. I paid $5.75 for this at the Goodwill on Broad River. And then we had a Louis, L-U-I-I, which they sell at Anthropologie, or they used to. It was a mustard yellow velvet flare sleeve jacket. Really, really cute. It was more like a shawl, I guess, really. It sold for 19 bucks. I paid 2 bucks for it. And everything else is like 7, 9, 7, 13, 7, 11, 9, 7, 13, 6. So a lot of low sells. And I'm not going to go over all of those because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But those are the items that sold on Poshmark this last week. I have not been listing like I should be. I have been dealing with some stuff lately. So it's definitely taken my attention away from my business. So thankfully I have somebody who shares my closet for me, Reseller Assistant, shout out. And their link is in the bio if you want to try them out. $24.99 a week for a closet share. It's really, really good. But yeah, so since I have them sharing for me, it definitely helps me out. But I find myself going thrifting, right? Go sourcing, and then I come home and I'm exhausted because that's a lot of work whenever you're 40 years old, just saying. So I end up just putting everything in bags and letting it sit for 24 to 48 hours before I even do anything with it. And then I, will go through one bag and I'll photograph it, go wash it. So I usually do my photographs before I wash items. So if I see stains, I know where to stain treat. It's just easier to see stains in the lighting that I have. But yeah, so I've just been procrastinating a lot. Just a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have not entered my giveaway, I am giving away $100 PayPal cash, and that will be drawn on March 3rd. Definitely go check out my link in the description below. And that's thunder. Check out the link below, and it goes to my website, which I still haven't written anything. So the first post is the giveaway. Go enter, $100. You can take that sourcing, buy stuff on Poshmark, whatever. So anyways, I hope you all have a great day. Take care and stay safe. Bye.